When I was a Bible teacher at a Christian high school, I asked my students to write a paper. It was kind of a paper that was focused on them looking deep inside at their own hearts and examining that heart in relationship to their God and how He was moving there, not moving there, and the things that had happened to them and how it affected them. And one girl wrote her paper, and I could tell from the way it was written that something was deeply wrong. So I called her into my office, where she basically confessed to me that her father, her stepfather, was sexually abusing her. It had been going on since she was 9 years old. She was 17 at the time. So for 8 years, he had been taking something from her that her father should never take from her. I mean, it was terrible. I told her that day in my office, you don't ever have to go through that again. If this ever happens again, I want you to run to my house. Here's my phone number. Here's where I live. Here's my address. Get there however you can. Get to a phone. I will come pick you up. And we'll make sure this doesn't happen to you again. And sure enough, a few nights later, she showed up at my door in her stocking feet and her pajamas. And we took her into the house. And, you know, I guess it was an eye-opening thing for me to realize, you know, anytime someone abuses somebody else or anytime somebody abuses their power or authority, that's injustice. And it even happens in suburbia. It even happens in Christian high schools. It even happens in churches. Even good people are about doing the work of injustice in the world. And the question is, really, for us as Christians, you know, I could have easily walked away from this girl and said, you know, I'm sorry that this has happened to you, but I can't do anything about it. Or I could decide to step in and try to make what's wrong right. Try to correct the injustice and make it just. You know, her stepfather abusing his authority over his daughter was absolutely wrong. It had to be stopped. So the question for you, Christians, are you willing to open your eyes to the injustice that's right around you in suburban America where you live? Are you willing to open your eyes and see it? And if you see it, are you willing to do anything about it?